from the general audience, great. There was some gay groups that were upset that he was on a stereotype and so on, and we corrected that. Felt it, and we made him more real. And the proof of it was, as we went on, he gets jilted at the altar. He has a one-night thing with this woman, which ends up producing a baby, and he decides to do the honorable thing and marry her. He was confused. Now that was fun stuff to play, because it felt like that was a good way to have him eventually come to terms with who he was. And when they had the baby, they did a poll, and the America in this poll wanted Jody to have the baby. And I thought that was the victory. Totally. I thought that was the big thing, was that they trusted a gay man with a child in this poll that ABC did at the time. So it was difficult. Not in the studio. Everyone was great. It was the world was remarking about this guy. And even if it was favorable, it still was, oh, there's the gay guy from... It was always a label that was a little uncomfortable at the time, to go through. Because, again, it was 40 years ago. It was really different. I was really proud of what we did on the show. And it was during that show that the run of it, that Bob Guillaume and I became very close. And Bob,
who played Benson. Yeah.
Who was the out-and-out runaway star of the show, and spun off to do his own show, and he left us. And Bob was a very proud African-American man. And we had lunch one day, and I said, he was always meet me in the parking lot when we pulled up to go to work, and he'd look at me and go, "You're still here, huh?" We had this funny little, "You're still here?" And we were talking, and I said, we're both playing minorities. We're both minorities in this. I said, we both have responsibilities in this. And you're playing, this really funny, wisecracking guy, but he is a butler, and he works for the white man. And I'm a gay man who, we have a lot in common here. And that discussion with him was very powerful for both of us. And it was at that point, after that, when we would do scenes in front of a live audience, and some of them were, I sometimes had difficult material to navigate. He'd be the first one over to the set when I'd come off after finishing a scene to say, "Good job." And that forever bonded us because of what I said to him. I said, we're both minorities in this.